As the war in Gaza grinds on, a local doctor is sharing his experience after coming back from the war zone. Good evening, Twin Tiers. I'm Deja Gross. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. Dr. Ismail Mayer works at a hospital in Hornell. He just spent 9 days in Gaza, and now he's back and speaking out about what he saw. He spoke to our 18 News reporter, Nick Dubina. Nick, good evening.
Good evening. Dr. Ismail Mayer grew up in the southern tier and lives in Hornell. He says he has been on 36 medical missions around the world. This was his 5th trip to Gaza since 2009. Dr. Mayer says what he experienced this time was unlike anything he has seen before.
I was there just about a year ago, and now I've returned to a completely different place, unrecognizable on the most part. So this is Khan Yunis now. We've entered Khan Yunis. Unbelievable.
Dr. Ismail Mayer showed us some of the videos and photos he took during a 9-day medical relief mission in Gaza.
It's just bullet holes and destruction everywhere.
Dr. Mayer is the chair of relief efforts for the Islamic Medical Association of North America. Since 1967, the group says it has been working to provide medical relief to those in need, irrespective of their creed, race, or nationality. Dr. Mayer is also the head of anesthesiology at St. James Hospital in Hornell. On April 15th, Dr. Mayer led a team of 3 other doctors into Gaza. He says they headed to the last major hospital left standing in the Gaza Strip, the European Gaza hospital near the devastated city of Khan Yunis.
This is the outpatient clinic.
It's bursting at the seams. It's probably 200 to 300% past capacity. There's 30,000 people who are living either inside or around the hospital. It's a center of refuge where people are camped out in tents. So it's like a tent village around the hospital, which is something I've never seen before around a medical facility. First thing that stunned me was the number of amputees, the number of children and adults that are missing 1 limb or 2 limbs. It seemed like every other person I saw was an amputee.
Dr. Mayer says the hospital is one of just 4 medical facilities still operating in Gaza. He says the emergency room would see between 800 to 1,500 patients per day.
The real importance was giving local doctors a rest, a break. They've been at this nonstop for 200 days.
As Dr. Mayer's team worked to save lives, they could hear explosions just over a mile away.
There were a few times that we'd be asleep in the middle of the night at 2 in the morning, and what I assume would be a missile strike, because it was the impact of it was loud enough, and the blast of it was that it would shake your room and you'd wake up. We'd hear artillery fire at night, tanks firing. We got very used to the humming and buzzing of drones.
Dr. Mayer is now back in Hornell treating patients at St. James Hospital. I asked him what it has been like to return home from a war zone.
I think the hardest transition for me has been, and really I've struggled with, is the children.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Every day we would have children holding our hands, laughing, hugging us. Because I think, we gave them genuine love. We took the time to speak with them and talk to them, even though we don't speak Arabic and speak the language. The one language I think everyone understands is love. I think the transition this time it's worry and feeling about them at every moment that I hope they're alive. I do have, there was a young girl who was an amazing artist who lived in a tent, who saw us and made drawings for each one of us doctors. And she drew this, and she spoke perfect English. She's lost her home. She's lost her siblings, lost everything. But she just shared it. She said, share this message. She was like, if you cannot lift the injustice, at least tell everyone about Palestine. So I told her I would do that. So thank you.
Now, because of the lack of medical care, Dr. Mayer told us many patients are also dying from preventable and treatable illnesses. So far this year, the Islamic Medical Association of North America says it has delivered nearly 130 tons of food and medical supplies to Gaza. Now, Dr. Mayer says he does plan on going back. For now, he continues to coordinate medical teams that rotate in and out of Gaza each month. We posted our full, unedited conversation with Dr. Mayer on our website. That's mytwintiers.com. Deja.